What's popping YouTube? This is MZ. I know it's been a long time, but into this video I'm going to be breaking down the trade I took yesterday. But firstly, let me show you my beautiful journal. This is it. And one thing about this journal, I started documenting on this journal this week. Like, I created a different template. This was my previous template. This was it. I took about 22 trades on this template. It started from December till now, February, for this particular template. I have a lot. I've been on the journal journey like since I think maybe May last year. Yeah, I think so. So this is the journal I took the trade, and I'm going to break it down in this video. Yesterday I came to the chart around 3 p.m. Firstly, I do analyze the chart either because I trade GBP USD and gold SAU USD. What I want to do is this: I want to determine my bias for the day. Am I bullish? Am I bearish? Definitely I don't want to be buying and selling, since I'm a day trader. I'm not a scalper. Maybe scalper can buy and sell within the day, but as a day trader you have to kind of identify your directional bias. So that was the first thing I did. And yesterday I was bearish on gold. I was also bearish on GBP USD because this pair, they tend to colorate majority of the time. So when I came to the chart, already I knew my bias and I was just waiting for liquidity and a supply. Let me go to the 5 minute and show you what I was waiting for. Okay, I think we are on the 5 minute right now. So on the 5 minute, I saw this supply zone, but this supply was not my major area of attention. My major area of attention was this liquidity, because I wanted price to sweep this liquidity and sell to the downside, since my bias for the day was bearish. And I also saw a confluence, which is this trend line. I don't know if you guys use trend line. If you use trend line, tell me on the comment section. If you use trend, like if trend line is among your tools you use to analyze the chart, hit me up on the comment section and tell me. Like, just comment, I also use trend line, something like that. So when I saw the trend line, I was kind of starting to have an increase in confidence for this setup. It was like a confluence. So I took the short. Immediately price swept this liquidity. I was just waiting for my confirmation. And last thing, let me tell you guys, I was also looking at the 1 minute time frame, and I had this shift of market structure, which was also another confluence to get in on this position. If you hold on, I'm going to show you my process I used to analyze every day, because it's documented. It's even on my journal. If you go back to my journal, you're going to see it there. I'm going to show you, because it's a 3-step process I use every day. It's like repetitive pattern. I like this step process. Every day I come to the chart, I want to do this, I want to do that, like just like a trading plan. Let me call it a trading plan. I'm going to show you guys the main trading plan I used to take setup every day. This major thing you need to pay attention to is not all about like winning a trade. It's all about following a plan. No matter how bad that system is, even if you trade a system of 30% win rate, if you can follow it, you are above 90% of traders, because you have discipline. And that's the major thing a trader have. Like, that's like let me call that a quality of a good trader: ability to become or to stay disciplined every day, something like that. So when I saw this shift, I was like, okay, let me get in. I got in. My stop was above, and it didn't even take up to 30 minutes. Like, under 20 minutes I was done. Came to my journal, documented it. And this is one funny thing: when I take losses, it used to be difficult to like to journal the trade, but when I take wins, it's very easy. By the end of the day, I'll still journal it, because if you check my previous journal, you will notice that I lost 4 trades in a row. Like, bro, I just came out from a losing streak. But the last loss I took was a small loss. I can consider that a break even, not really like a full stop loss. You can see from here, I took like, okay, I took a break even, win, break even, then 3 losses in a row. Yeah, I just came out from 3 losses in a row. That's nice too. And also I used to trade a small account. This is a profit. I took this trade on a profit account. If you're asking where did I place the trade, I know that would be the question. Where did you place this trade, guy? You just telling us about the trade you took. You didn't tell us where you placed the trade. So I took the trade on my Maven challenge. This is the trade. It's $8. You can see the profit here. That's what I made on this trade. And I also traded small account. If you're looking for a broker to trade your account, because my small account I use FBS, and the reason I use FBS is that I can even deposit $3. Just imagine a broker that can allow you to deposit $3, which can be suitable to trade, especially for Africans and Nigeria. So I recommend FBS to anybody that's looking for a legitimate broker to trade your money, because majority of the time I've traded with them, they give out withdrawal. Like I've withdrew a lot from FBS recently. And if you're out there and you're complaining about broker not giving you the advantage to withdraw, or maybe like sliding your withdrawals and stuff like that, FBS is not like that. I highly recommend them. So you can check the link in my description. You're going to see a link that's going to link you straight to their website. Maybe you can open an account with them and test them out. So that was yesterday. And another thing, on I think this first trade was taken on, okay, it was not on gold, it was on GBP USD, blah 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 blah, boom boom boom. It was on GBP USD. And like bro, just take a look at this trade. I was like in my mind, when price got to this point, let me go to 5 minutes so it's going to be visible clearly. Let me go to 5 minute time frame. Like bro, when price got to this point, I was like, price is like 20% to my TP, so this one is going to hit TP. In my mind I was like, this sure banker, TP is coming. But look at what happened. Price rejected 4 times, boom, came down. But what I normally do is this: when price is in profit, I don't used to break even. Sometimes I break even, but majority of the time I always adjust my stop loss below my entry point, which is a structure below my entry point. Because I've looked at my journal, I've seen some sample of trade where the market will just come to my entry point and turn and hit TP. I was like, if you keep on using break even in that type of scenario, you're going to get cooked and the market will still head in your direction and hit your TP. Instead of making money, you won't make anything at the end of the day. I know that's the sacrifice to pay for break even. It's normal in trading, but I also apply this method. I adjust my stop loss to below a structure. So my stop loss was below the structure. Price came back and stopped me out. That's why I recorded that as a small loss. I didn't record it as a full loss, because I'm sure it could have been a break even, but nevertheless, that was it. That was the first trade for the week. Then I took this one on gold. Today is Friday. I don't know if I'm going to trade, but to be honest, if I don't find setup, I think I can consider this week a good week. I took just 2 trades, and the first one was a small loss. This one hit my full TP. I can consider this week a good week. If I find setup, I'm going to take it. If I don't find, I'm going to lock up. Like bro, I'll lock up. This market is dangerous. This market is dangerous. I think that's why professional traders, they always tend to trade less, because they don't want to find themselves placing trade like a gambler. You know, like you putting on risks, bro. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee you're going to win that trade. So why are you placing trade? You need to be careful. You need to be calculative. You need to be observant. You need to make sure there's a reason to put on that trade. I think that's what makes someone a professional trader. I believe you find value in this video, and also I have a Telegram channel if you care to join. In this Telegram channel, I share my trades idea, and I also post signal occasionally. But if I start to have more community in that Telegram channel, definitely I'll be keeping them every day. Like I'll be keeping them updated every day based on the trade I'm taking, what I'm looking at for the market, and my bias for the day. Because I think before placing a trade every day as a day trader, the number one thing you should consider is your bias. If your bias is right, then there's a higher chance you can cash a clean setup. That's just my own idea about it. I believe you find value in this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel, because I know definitely I'm going to cash you on my next video. This is MD. Peace and stay blessed.